Hi students. So Seema, in the previous class income from house property short questions I have started. Okay, actually which had appeared in the previous examinations. So those questions I have discussed. So today also same continuation along with theory. Okay, so now you see first. So once again I am repeating that before watching this video compulsory you have to watch the situations of income from house property. Okay, income from house property situations you have to watch, then only you can understand this very easily. Okay, see here first what he has given. Once you see calculate gross annual value, he has given nothing but GAV we have to calculate. So for that purpose what he has given, MRV has given, FRV standard rental value, rent per month 8,000, unrealized rent 1,000, vacancy period 1 month he has given. So here let out is there, nothing but rent per month how much is getting, 8,000. Unrealized rent is there, nothing but the unrealized rent means what ma, the rent which is not recovered, and vacancy also is there. So totally 3 are there, let out, unrealized rent and vacancy. So it comes under situation 4. Okay, first of all we have to identify that. After identifying that, next what we have to see, whether it comes under Rent Control Act applicable or not. So in the question standard rental value he has given. If standard rental value he has given, then it comes under Rent Control Act applicable. Okay, it comes under Rent Control Act applicable. Clear up? So now first of all here what we have to do, we have to calculate the ERV. What we have to do, we have to calculate the ERV, adjusted ERV, ARV, adjusted ARV, and finally GAV. You will be getting the answer. Okay, so now you see here, so calculating GAV. So first step, what is the first step here? Calculating ERV, which is higher of the following two amounts, MRV and FRV. So MRV 1,20,000 he has given and FRV 1,10,000. So ERV is equal, the higher value will be the ERV. So expected rental value is how much here? 1,20,000. Next coming to the step 2, calculating adjusted ERV, which is least of the following two amounts, ERV 1,20,000 and standard rent 90,000. So the least amount we have to select. The least amount adjusted ARV is how much? 90,000. Next step 3, calculating ARV. Okay, for calculating ARV, rent for 12 months period minus unrealized rent you have to deduct. So rent for 12 months period, 8,000 into 12, how much we got here? 96,000 minus unrealized rent, 1,000 he has given unrealized rent, so 96,000 minus 1,000, so 95,000 is the ARV. Okay, 95,000 is ARV. Next coming to the step 4, calculating adjusted ARV. So for calculating adjusted ARV minus vacancy loss. ARV how much we got here? 95,000 minus 1 month vacancy has given. So 95,000 minus 8,000. So finally how much we got here? 87,000. How much we got? 87,000. That is adjusted ARV. Next what we have to do? Lastly we have to calculate the GAV. For calculating the GAV, here we have to compare with adjusted ERV. We have to compare with adjusted ERV. If suppose vacancy is not there means, what happens? ARV itself nothing but ARV ఎక్కువ ఉంది అవునా, వేకెన్సీ లేకపోతే ఏమైంది? ఓకే, ARV, if vacancy is not there, ARV itself is higher than adjusted ARV. So due to vacancy only ARV has been reduced. We have to compare with this due to vacancy and due to unrealized rent. Okay, because of both the reasons here adjusted ARV is less than adjusted ERV. That's why GAV is equal to adjusted ARV. Okay na, ఒకవేళ ఇక్కడ unrealized rent vacancy లేకపోతే అప్పుడు ARV ఎక్కువ ఉంటుండే కదమ్మా, ERV కన్నా adjusted ERV కన్నా. సో unrealized rent vacancy రెండు ఉండడం వల్ల ARV ఏమైంది? తగ్గిపోయింది. సో అలా తగ్గిపోవడం అప్పుడు డ్యూ టు అంటే వేకెన్సీ అన్రియలైజ్ రెండు కారణాల వల్ల తగ్గింది కాబట్టి ఈ రూల్ ఏంది ఇక్కడ మనకి? GAV ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు అడ్జస్టెడ్ ARV. సో హియర్ ఆన్సర్ GAV ఈజ్ హౌ మచ్ హియర్? 87,000. ఓకే, సో నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్, డూ ఇట్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. ఓకే, see determine the gross annual value in the following situations when house property is let out and vacancy period of 3 months. So here there is a vacancy and let out also. So vacancy how many months he has given? 2 months vacancy he has given. So in this situation now what we have to do, it comes under which situation now? It comes under situation 3, it comes under situation 3. Vacancy and let out is there means it comes under situation 3. So MRV 1,20,000 he has given, FRV 1,44,000 he has given, ARV 2,60,000 he has given, and standard rental value 1,80,000 he has given. So here standard rent is there, so Rent Control Act applicable rules we have to apply. So which rules we have to apply? My rent situation 3, okay. Situation 3, Rent Control Act applicable rules we have to apply, okay. Why? Because vacancy and let out both are there. So first what we have to do, first here we have to calculate ERV, okay. Next what we have to do, we have to calculate adjusted ERV. Next ARV is equal to, next what we have to do, ARV is equal to vacancy minus vacancy, rent for 12 months period minus rent for vacant period. So first what we have to do here, see ma, first what you have to do, rent per month you calculate, 2,16,000 divided by 12 you do, okay. Per month you will be getting, so rent for 12 months period, okay, minus rent for vacancy period you do, okay. Afterwards finally you calculate the GAV. So GAV you should get how much? GAV it should be around 1,80,000, okay. GAV ఆన్సర్ మీకు ఎంత వచ్చి ఉండాలి ఇక్కడ? 1,80,000 వరకు వచ్చి ఉండాలి. సో జాగ్రత్తగా చేయండి. ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే నాకు అడగండి, కింద కమెంట్ సెక్షన్ పెట్టి మీకు ఆన్సర్ వస్తుందా లేదా అనేది, ఓకేనా? క్లియరా? సో ఆఫ్టర్ దిస్ నెక్స్ట్ దీని తర్వాత ఏం చేస్తానంటే ఇది కూడా ఒక క్వశ్చన్ మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి అమ్మా. మిస్టర్ రామ్ హ్యాస్ ఏ హౌస్ ఇన్ వైజాగ్. Its MRV is 1,08,000, FRV is 1,20,000, standard rent 1,02,000 and ARV is 1,30,000. Compute the GAV of the house in the following cases: if Rent Control Act applicable and if Rent Control Act is not applicable. Okay, in case under total house situation 1, we have to apply the rules of situation 1 over here. First we have to do the with Rent Control Act applicable and next we have to do with Rent Control Act not applicable. Okay, so first ఏం చేయాలమ్మా, situation 1 అప్లై చేయండి. సిచ్యువేషన్ 1లో రెంట్ కంట్రోల్ యాక్ట్ అప్లికబుల్ చేయండి, నాట్ అప్లికబుల్ చేయండి. సో రెంట్ కంట్రోల్ యాక్ట్ నాట్ అప్లికబుల్కి ఎన్ని స్టెప్స్ వస్తాయి? ఇక్కడ మనకి 4 స్టెప్స్ వస్తాయి. ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ 1 ఈఆర్వీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు క్యాలిక్యులేట్, స్టెప్ 2 అడ్జస్టెడ్ ఈఆర్వీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు క్యాలిక్యులేట్, స్టెప్ 3 ఏఆర్వీ అండ్ స్టెప్ 4 జీఏవీ. ఇన్ కేస్ ఆఫ్ రెంట్ కంట్రోల్ యాక్ట్ నాట్ అప్లికబుల్, స్టెప్ 1 ఈఆర్వీ, స్టెప్ 2 ఏఆర్వీ అండ్ స్టెప్ 3 జీఏవీ. ఓకే, సిచ్యువేషన్ 1 చూసి ఈ సమ్స్ కంప్లీట్ చేయండి, ఓకేనా? నెక్స్ట్ వీటితో పాటు ఇంకో థియరీ క్వశ్చన్స్ అయితే చూసుకోండి అమ్మా. యాజ్ పర్ ఎగ్జామ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ, షార్ట్ you have to learn about what is GAV, explain the term MRV municipal rental value, FRV co-ownership, composite rent, what is unrealized rent and arrears of rent, what is deemed owner and co-owner. సో నా ఇవి మీ షార్ట్ క్వశ్చన్స్, ప్రీవియస్ వీడియో ప్లస్ ఈ వీడియో, ఇవి మీ షార్ట్ క్వశ్చన్స్. మీరు ఎగ్జామ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ అయితే ప్రిపేర్ అయితే ఉండండి, ఓకేనా?